Every day, I receive messages and comments from people who are frustrated or who are afraid about what they see the Trump administration doing, and they want to know what they can do. You can demand that your elected officials start standing up to him, and you may think, oh, they won't care that I demand that, or that doesn't work. We can make them care, and it's already working. Here's a good example. Josh Shapiro, governor of Pennsylvania, just filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration for his unconstitutional freeze of federal funds. Those federal funds affect every single state in the United States, even the red ones. In fact, red states rely on federal funds quite a bit. This is the kind of pushback and resistance we need to see from every single elected official, and you can make it clear that this is what you expect them to do. And you can do that by calling them. You can email them, and that's fine, but you should also call them. Getting overwhelmed with calls really gets their attention. If you're not sure who represents you, you can go on Google, type find your representative. It'll pull up this house.gov website. You type in your zip code, and it's going to show you exactly who it is. Now, let's say you type that in, and a bunch of Republicans come up, and you're like, I'm in a red state. They're not going to care what I have to say. Yes, they are. You are their constituents. They only care about things when the people in their state start complaining and start worrying about it, because then they're afraid they won't get reelected. So do that. Contact them and say, I'm one of your constituents. You represent me. I'm one of the reasons you got elected, even if you didn't vote for them. And if you don't take care of this, if you don't address this, you're not going to get reelected. Demand that the people who represent you do their job. Call them today. If you're at work and can't do it right now, set an alarm to remind yourself for later. Call them today, and then call them again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, until they start doing something about this.